living in a country with full of tragedies, up and down, with the starts to the finish, to the middle, to the leadership, to the government, to the youth and everything. Yes, we're giving you the updates right here on the Bashment Era, where I'm coming to give you the nature of stuff that are going around the globe in Ghana, Nigeria, or maybe everywhere African country. But you should know that it's all about the entertainment, like let's say everything that will be benefiting you and I. That's what we're doing. Is this Bashment Era, the Slay Updates King, call me Slay Blogger. Yes, big ups to the king at the background over the camera. Maj did it. They be out in the camera in each. Yes, on this day, let me tell you that there are a lot of things happening. There's an increment of fuel, and then the E-Levy too is still going down. And then Moesha and Kuami Eugene issue. Abena Korkor also drop another list with a lot of issue happening. But on a more serious note, let's ask ourselves, the price of fuel, like they've been increasing this thing for some time now, but most employees, CEOs, they don't increase the salaries of their employees. Meanwhile, these same employees, they still pick vehicles to work, even though some people are still earning 300 cedis as monthly salary. But they've increased the price of fuel for more than 10 times within some few years now. But these same employees are still taking the 300 cedis and their expenses are still going high. What are we supposed to save? That's the question. Secondly, the price of fuel, even though if they increase it, what are they using it for? I mean the government. What did they use them for? But still, they can't take the e-levy. We recently, yesterday, the chief executive officer for public sector reformed secretariat. Yes, they call him Mr. Kusibuafu. You can't talk something, say Ghanaians for accept the e-levy or no developmental projects, nothing they can't give them, nothing they go get or whatever they go do. You bab. So make the Ghanaians accept the e-levy. If not, they will cancel this free SHS staff. Well, the question be say one. You can't do the free SHS. You don't get your capitals before you can't do. You don't get your funds before you can't do. Or you don't know the upfront for the whole thing before you can't do. If it's the e-levy you can't take do. The e-levy they can't take do. And then the effect of this e-levy on small scale business like this online business that every young boy or girl are doing on Instagram, Facebook and other social media like handles to just make a living out of it. The payment, it will affect this small scale business. So if you don't have a brick wall shop that maybe people will just walk into your shop and then pay on cash, then meaning, Charlie, the unemployment is still increasing. They are just coming to increase everything because you know if you buy something for online where it be 100 cedis where you for pay like 100 cedis and one cedis then you go add like then they can pay like 107 cedis. For what? Even like what about me be say this e-levy issue, them hold conferences about this e-levy issue like 5 for radio. Where the money where they use, they organize these conferences. You go fit pay half of the e-levy money where they go fit make in a year. So the money where they take, they organize their conferences. Secondly, why not go fit do one virtual? If you need that and if you need money to do this like this roads, schools and other things to build this like our developmental staffs now. Why not go use that money do your thing virtual? Now we are moving digital. Everybody they doing thing digital. Now interviews are nobody they go interview one-on-one. But you will go rent a whole space, a whole conference room worth of 5,000, 10,000 cedis. Then you take the do conferences. Then later you can tell us now everybody for pay the e-levy. If not, there's nothing going out for us. So like this with a story from Kusibuafu, the chief executive officer of public sector reforms. The chief executive officer of public sector reforms secretariat has called on Ghanaians to accept the controversial e-levy. He said, accepting the e-levy is the easiest way out in order to avoid an economic turmoil in the country. Listen, speaking on Kesben FM's Amansan Intie program, Kusibuafu noted that the revenue mobilization of the government is very low. Therefore, it has created a huge fiscal deficit And until the electronic transaction levy, e-levy is passed, the government of Ghana will abandon the programs it's pursuing. Meaning other stuff will then put there, not just like the form money there. If we don't accept the e-levy, we don't see anything, no development. Then go stop the roads within the build, the school too, then go stop the everything. Okay, so Ghanaians must make a choice. We don't like free education. Stop employing our children. Don't increase wages and salaries. Kusi Prof will trigger the sacking of workers. So meaning, if we not accept the e-levy, most employees will be sacked from work or they know we'll get money pay them. So I want to ask you, okay, I will come. Make a read finish. Then we will come back there. He said the country will have to go the International Monetary Fund, that's the IMF, for assistance if the e-levy is not passed. In a rallying call to Ghanaians to support the e-levy, he said going back to the IMF will store an economic improvement the Ghanaian government has made over the years. Kenuforiata at the government's town hall meeting to discuss the e-levy on Thursday, 27 January. That be tomorrow. Then go do one. That be what they talk say. Then use plenty money, organize the town hall meeting about this e-levy already. You better go, they know start they take the e-levy here. So for the first half or maybe the first year of the e-levy or maybe 2 years, it's our conference. All right. So we save the country from falling back into the IMF for financial assistance, which he said will be disastrous. Do you think this e-levy banter is a source of our problem? That be the question to Ghanaians. You and I. You sure say the taxes we they pay. What did they take they do? You people close the road toll, we no talk. That's you've made some people unemployed already. Even the road toll alone in a day, if not being calculated, we've made about 100,000 per day. 100,000 per day. Because 2 cedis on different tolls in Ghana like this, you go feel make 100,000 per day. You go pay like even the workers, they still get money, they take do things. But you close down. I don't know why. I don't know even if the citizens will complain, say they no one pay the like this toll again. That be one thing. I know the Bible. You and I, as you watch me, the e-levy, what's up? It be that like so right now, according to the nutshell now, meaning the e-levy is becoming our main top or maybe our pitch of tax income, which is going to solve our problem in Ghana. So meaning the e-levy is going to solve the problem of unemployment. The e-levy is going to solve the problem of everything that we're supposed to do in this country. I say one day we go wake up and then the president they rule buildings because everybody go run away from the country. It be true. So because recently I go someplace and Charlie, if I see the people where they go for interviews, where they want to travel outside the country, one day we go wake up there, it be buildings all where everybody go, everybody go left their country. That be for the government. Now, make we come Abena Korkor. We all know Abena Korkor, our finest bipolar patient. Every India, if you move to him, you can't expose you. Me, I know they blame Abena Korkor because he mentioned some people that my name say in and them have affair before then things. He can't expose them for IG then things. But my gender, my people, boys, men, everything with this skirt inside, we like him. You know, see him say you get that concave shape, you dey like him. You go. He start drop another list, and then one name where he drop for inside where he shock everybody be a renowned broadcaster, Abeiku Santana. He mentioned him saying how far right now where the thing reached there. Abeiku Santana did TV say I like Abena Korkor. Abena Korkor is my daughter. I love her. Abena Korkor don't do this, but not knowing he said Abeiku Santana entered the heaven gate. He come back. So, but me this lady, you check like say Oshada. So cause somebody way you go feel do something plus and then you can't express your own feelings. You can't express your own feelings and can't talk say when him say Abena Korkor they only need daddy or babe can but obe samba. We a bipolar person. We a bipolar patient. Even though if you be bipolar patient, question you. If you know something everything will happen during the mood at which you are. You go feel tired during your bipolar time, like even if you be sick. My men too, they know they feel shy. They know they feel shy. Plenty people there. Some of them to them married. Last year, I one blogger day inside Eugene. He day inside. He nearly collapsed in marriage. But still, I know as I talk right now, somebody they text Abena Korkor, can we meet at this hotel? I've booked a place for you. This Valentine, where you day? We be there. Your name there, you go pop up. Because that lady me, no matter what, you go pop up. But my gender, still, you go inside. That be Abena Korkor for you. Now, Kuami, Eugene, and Moesha, our repentant, our evangelist, Moesha Budon. We say, yeah, did be Kuami Eugene birthday. Everybody they wish him. Everybody they wish him. Now, Moesha to go in Instagram where he go post Kuami Eugene. So this be the caption where he trigger the conversation on social media. He say, "Happy birthday at Kuami Eugene. May the good Lord elevate you and bless your career, and may you and I make a gospel music to win souls for Christ." Wow, Moesha 10 gospel artists too. So it tell Cecilia Mafo, Dana Hamilton, Akofa Atanji, them everybody say make them pack. Right now, she's coming to do gospel music to win souls for Christ. So gradually, as we are saying, we thought it's a joke that Moesha repented. No, it's true now. Now Moesha is now a full-time evangelist for Christ, winning soul. But it only the phone. It only the gusu taking the ass to win soul for Christ. That be something. Make you not take your ass, the flaunt around and no, exposing is not good. God gave it to you. Use it for Christ. That's Moesha. Kudos. Moesha, come and win me to your church. I would love to attend your church all the time. That's one thing I love. But all the same, like this video, subscribe, share. To the last thing of the day, this one there will be some video you for watch. Watch your boyfriend is. And Fabida, boy, be say, and Fabida, and wow, obegu any mass. You go wedding, watch. You go wedding, what's the word make I tell? You go wedding when they serve you finish, when they give you fucking like this cutlery said. Chairman they cut the meat plus the knife. You know the cut, Chairman 10. You take the knife. If you want sharpen knife or stone topper, you take the knife no pass ground. You should make it sharp knife then. He take cut. See what did they do? He check around and somebody they watch her. I say, Charlie, girls are the back, but girls today they suffer. You put the date people. Hey, it be true. Somebody talks a map and was have one part. It be true. It no be me talk. It be Kikimale talk for song inside. It no be me. I beg you. It be rough town record artist way talk. So go be some. You won't cut. Common cutlery said. You dey sharpen them for ground. You don't be say it be stone ground. You do am cho. What you say? Chicken. Me and you today. No joking. And they can't kill you. Wait. Valentine they only need beer. Wait. My gender will always make it. My boys will always do it. So this is how we do it. With the bashment era. Enjoy this video. Yes. Call me the Slay Blogger. And then before you go, subscribe.